This is a bit concerning. Alright. Get this started. Hey everyone, this is Mike Gore, and welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time we completed reconstruction of Colony 6, as well as completed a couple of quests that I had accepted beforehand, including a new one called Defend Colony 6 Ancient. We even completed our ether crystal farming from the ether mine, from both Colony 6 and the ether mines. We got 3 new hearts, which I'm about to show you. And we completed a few time trials, including a few new ones in restricted mode. So we are going to show the other routes we could have taken the hearts, especially since I want to make sure that the frame rate doesn't drop too drastically. Anyways, 3 new ones, 1 Colony 6 and 2 in the ether mines. It's horrible to think of what the Mechon did at Colony 6. Yes, the devastation here was far worse than in Colony 9. We could have seen this a lot sooner, by the way. There were 2 things we had that they did. Shulk and a Monado. Yes. Not that their defense force was anything to sneeze at. And yeah, it's the drop frame rates. Having internet problems. Always internet problems around the mid portion of the month. I don't know what causes it. Not that their defense force is anything to sneeze at. But at the end, the Mechon just overwhelmed them. It makes me sad. So many lives lost. And Charlotte lost though it's so close to her. Okay, that makes a bit more sense to see after Agniratha. Many lives were sacrificed. More than could ever be justified. Even now that I know the reasons behind the Mekon's actions. Yeah, I think you were meant to view this after Agniratha. Actually. Everyone here just wanted to protect the people they loved. They didn't deserve this. To protect those we love, we often must sacrifice everything. Oh, why, Dunban? Why can't we have all lived in peace? Hindsight is a wonderful thing, Fiora, but what's done is done. I too wish we could have settled our differences sooner. Unfortunately, it was not to be. Just think, if the stupid war with the Mechon had never happened. I know. We might have had an even better peace than we're striving for. But I'll tell you a secret, Fiora. I think I fit better into the world we're living in now. Me too, Dumban. The world is a complicated place with all its war and struggle. I can't quite imagine life without all that. Hopefully, Colony 6 is free of it now, though. The people here deserve a real home. Definitely. But you know what that means, right? You and me have to help out. Don't start complaining, Dumban. Me? Complain? Never. I'll be glad to help out. Just don't overdo it, okay? Leave all the heavy lifting to me and Ryan. I know. Anyway, we'd better not keep Shulk waiting. He'll start to worry. And now for the other, negative options. Also, I kind of like the Harahar a bit more than the other path, I think. It kind of makes a bit more sense in hindsight. I do think this fits in better post-Agniratha than post-Mikada's Core. We should say sorry. I mean, we should say something, you know, to the survivors. What will we say? Sorry we didn't get here in time with our magical sword? How well would they take that? I know, but here we are, alive and well. We've barely even helped with the reconstruction. Actually, we helped a great deal. We could give money or food, but I feel like that wouldn't be enough. There's only so much we can do. Ultimately, the people who live here have to rebuild their lives, and that's up to them. I guess you're right. So you see that they have to do this with their own. Hands. It's an accomplishment that will stay with them forever. If we did it all for them, it wouldn't be the same. Yes, it totally makes sense to me now. You're right, Dumban. My brother, the cleverest Hom's alive. Cleverest Hom alive, you mean? I think it's just that I have a few years on you and the others. When you get to my age, you'll come to the same conclusion. I don't know about that. I think it's more because of the experiences you've had. Before my injury, I was fortunate enough to see a lot of Bionis. I rebuilt our house more than a few times. I remember. We rebuilt our home, and that's what makes it so special. That feeling of getting back on our feet made me happy and confident. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Sounds like my work here is done. How about we look for the others? Okay, lots to do, and lots to see as well. I kinda like that path, too. And now let's see what the worst possible outcomes gonna look like. Honestly, I think a lot of these hard hearts, I have fewer and fewer options that are truly abysmal. As each option actually gives us a bit more perspective into their worldviews. I guess the point of this questline is that we were actually contributing so very little to the reconstruction effort. Just handling a few supplies and as well as funding. Is that really how you feel? It is. I know it's hard not to worry. It's not as if I don't want to help. But don't forget we have another task ahead of us. You're right, as always. We need to finish what we set out to do. That's what matters most. And don't forget it benefits them as much as us. We're fighting for the entire world. Dumban, you're so strong. I wish I had your resolve. It's all a matter of perspective. But I understand why you find it difficult to deal with this. It just means you truly care. Thank you. The truth is, my mind is made up. It's my heart that wavers. I'm sorry, Dumban. What are you apologizing for? You're my sister. I wouldn't want you to be any other way. I'm glad you're here by my side. You make me proud. Oh, I can't believe you just said all that. How embarrassing. Right, come on. We need to get back. Can't keep Shulk waiting. Okay, I get the message. Come on then. I also like just how blunt Dumban is with the worst possible option. Like, he ain't gonna sugarcoat the situation, not even a sister. But it does sort of point out that all we're really doing is providing them with funding and maybe a few supplies that they wouldn't be able to get on their own. Or at least not so easily. Anyways, the two remaining hard hearts are with Sharla. First with Shulk, Broken Watch. Remember, we also got Shulk's 5th skill tree last time. Come on, where is it? You okay, Sharla? Aha! Found it, my pocket watch. Still in one piece, more or less. It's a beautiful watch. The design is so elaborate. I've never seen one like it. So this is yours? Yes, it was my father's. He gave it to me before he died. It's nice. But why was it here? I think I dropped it here when we evacuated the colony. Thora must have found it. I can tell he looked after it. Does it still work? No, from the looks of things, it stopped when I dropped it. It's ticked its last talk. It's a really rare kind of watch. Sorry, Charla. I don't know if I can fix this. Are you sure? I thought you were good at repairing stuff. Kind of, but not that good. Hold on a second. There might be one way. If we had an ether battery, maybe. Leave it to me. I'll find one. Will you fix it for me then? It's a family heirloom, you see. My father gave it to me, and I'd be heartbroken if you couldn't. Sounds like a big deal to you, so I'll do everything I can. With any luck, you'll get your watch back. Oh, thank you so much, Shulk. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Yeah, like, okay, so the good bad option just shows Shulk just giving up right then and there. Only to second guess himself and go, wait a minute, maybe I could do this. It's kinda dirty. In fact, the face is all corrected, you can't even see the time. Wait, careful what you say. It's not a piece of junk. Sorry, Charla. What's it doing here, though? When we ran from the colony, I must have dropped it. Thoron probably picked it up. You know, this thing looks kind of expensive. Was that a present from someone? Yes, my father gave it to me before he passed away. I'm sorry. It must mean a lot to you. It's all I have to remember him by. Lucky you found it. It's just a shame it's not working. Big shame. But at least I've got it back. Wait. If I had an ether battery, I think I might be able to fix it. You could? Don't joke with me. Can you really fix it? You can't just get them anywhere, but that's all I really need. If you want it fixed, leave it to me. Wow, I can't thank you enough, Shulk. I'm sure it'll make Juju happy as well. So, that's the story behind her watch. It was a memento from her father. A family heirloom, if you will. Kind of wish I saved the broken watch quest with Desiree until after this Heart of Heart, but, you know. And now let's choose the worst possible option imaginable. You know, this thing looks kinda expensive. You should sell it! I bet you'd make a fortune. Let me be clear, Shulk. I could never, ever sell this watch. I didn't mean to offend you. This watch was given to me by my dying father. It's very important to me. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have suggested if I'd realized. It's fine. Forget it. It probably can't be fixed anyways. Hold on. I reckon I can fix it. All I need is an ether battery. Really? You can fix this? Just leave it to me, Charla. Back in Colony 9, I was the best repairman around. And I'll leave it in your capable hands. Thanks, Shulk. And we are actually going to be heading back to Colony 9 later in this live stream, but first we got one more quest for us to... one more Hara to look at. Oh! It's another Charlotte one, but it's not this one. We already saw the branching path with this one. Fortunately, the game treats horror hearts like cutscenes, and that you can skip them. A wistful glow, the pink horror heart between these two. We couldn't really view this one until relatively recently. I'm not quite sure when the big moment would have been, though. Seether lamp. It's like the ones in Tefra Cave. You mean the ones on the route between our two colonies? Those would have been put there by people from Colony 6. You learn something new every day. You see the yellow glow? That's because the lamp uses electric ether crystals. Didn't know that either. I guess some days you learn 2 new things. I do know that electric type crystals glow the brightest. Bingo. Once upon a time, replenishing lamps with fresh ether was my job. It was my very first job, actually. I used to follow the route all the way down into the ether mine. Sounds like fun. I used to get lost when I started, but I soon got the hang of it. We used to time each other to see who could get it done quickest. You mean, you and Gatto. Am I that obvious? Start talking about your old life and I see tears. It had to be Gatto. Didn't think you were even paying attention. Boy, I always pay attention to you. Shulk said something interesting to me once. He thinks you're insensitive when it comes to this kind of thing. He can talk. The only girl he's ever talked to is Fiora. I'm almost jealous. I mean, of your male camaraderie. I wonder what it would be like. Being a guy doing guy things. Like fight alongside Gatto. I know I can't change the past, whatever I do or say. But when everyone fled the colony during the attack, I was so angry. I wanted to be by his side and fight to the end with him. One good thing came out of it all. You met us. Me and Shulk couldn't have got far without you, Sharla. We really needed you. And those people at the camp, I saw how they needed you. Wait, I've got that all wrong. There's no needed about it. We need you more than ever. You and your healing abilities are a vital part of our team. That heal bull of yours has saved my bacon more than once. Thanks. It's nice to feel needed. And you're right, I have an important role to play. One I could have fulfilled if I'd stayed and fought. Thank you, Ryan. You have an amazing calming effect on me. You know that. That's funny. I'd say the same about you. Just remember that you can't rely on me forever. Someday, you'll have to learn how to fight properly. You know, without taking so many knocks on the head. Hahaha, no promises, but I'll give it my best shot. Alright, and I actually really like that branching pathway. That was one of the reasons why I had such a hard time figuring out which option to choose for the second option, since the last option, if you want to retain affinity, needs to be the positive option no matter what. It's a bit tough. Not really, it wasn't that bad. I just kept my eyes on the prize. Thoron used to give me a pretty good reward whenever I finished. Oh yeah? What did he give you? A small ether crystal shard. Not big enough to give out any energy on its own. But when I had enough, I'd combine them to make a cartridge. You could do that back then? Wow, that's some talent. When Shulk asks me to do gem crafting, he ends up hating me. 26 relies on its ether mining. We grow up with it. So using ether and manipulating it to make things comes naturally. Think about it brings back so many memories. I collected crystal shards of all different colors. Then I tried mixing them together. I thought I might be able to make an entirely new color of crystal. I combine things like electric wind and water, Yeah, things like that. If you mix yellow and blue paint, you get green, right? Figure out it had to be the same for ether crystals, so I tried it out. Did you get it to work? I gotta go at doing something like that once. Taking bits of different crystals and mixing them all up. Then Shulk started shouting at me for wasting all our good crystals. So I just kinda gave up. I guess it's different, Collie 9. You don't have a limitless supply of crystals like we do. Me, Gato, and Juju used to experiment all the time, but the color is different, forget. All you get is a pile of soot. Funny, isn't it? Only a small difference and things don't mix well. But you can make, but if you put a bunch of them in an ether furnace, you could separate the crystals into separate ether cylinders, and then you get 2 of those cylinders and mix that are matching, and then mix them together. You can mega heat and get them at peak value, like men and women. Where did that come from? We were talking about ether crystals. It's this place. I just can't help thinking about certain things. I learned so much from Gato about rifles, cartridges, fighting. If only I could turn back time. Don't be so down on yourself. All that frowning is gonna give you wrinkles. Not the nicest way to put it, but I can see what you're getting at. Sorry, Ryan. I guess I'm not really acting like myself. But talking to you like this makes me feel calm somehow. I don't even know what you're supposed to be apologizing for. But whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Now how about we try mix up some different color crystals? We could be the first people ever make a new color. Maybe now's not quite the right time for that. But one day I'll teach you all there is to know about ether crystals. You have to handle them with care, like a woman's heart. Ouch. Gotta get the feeling this stuff's never gonna be my forte. By the way, I do think Charlotte and Ryan would make a terrible gem. Unfortunately, Ryan and Charlotte are a terrible gem crafting combination. So let's choose the worst possible options. Wind crystals and glow moss? What? What does glow moss have to do with anything? I just figured because of the color. Glow moss is green and wind type ether crystals are green, right? Ryan, even if that made the slightest bit of sense, I was talking about combining different colors, remember? But you have got me wondering what would happen. Let's give it a go. You and me could get interesting. Gout used to experiment with these things as well. Him and Altharon tried all different things on making cartridges. He used to get so mad when whatever he was trying failed. He taught me all this, using rifles, constructing cartridges. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to remind you. I just thought it might be cool to hang out and combine crystals. Oh, stop it, Ryan. You don't have to tiptoe around me. I just don't want to upset you. Just keep being you, Ryan. Now let's find some glow moss. So, we're gonna try out my idea? Nice. Trust me, we're gonna make the best ether crystals ever. Even that old geezer Thor will be impressed. Alright, so what would be... So, the implications is Ryan as a shooter. So let's see what would happen if you paired up Ryan and Charlotte. You know, I don't have much left to grind in terms of ether crystals, so let's experiment. So yeah, we will be starting off at the frontier village, and I've got some bad news for you. I was doing some routing to see if it would be worth my time trying to talk to all the named NPCs here to try to max out the affinity chart. And not only did I accidentally cover all my different save files in the process, but I got 2 achievements out of this. And those are, let me find them first. No Swimming Nopon, which has got to know the Nopon living in Frontier Village. Involves talking to every named Nopon NPC here. I need to find the other one. Oh, in routes across the world, helped almost everyone to form affinities for one another. So I want to go around and showcase all the NPCs I talked to and what time I talked to them. Before we do any questing. First stop, we are going to go over here. Speak with the deity at 1900. My old friend Miko has been praying for my happiness. Now I will pray for happiness of Miko. Then, did the same thing with Dabi Dabi. In the end, Aditi had to help me. He still said, Dabi Dabi, have courage to jump off. Who said that? My dad upon the Lapa said that. And you changed the time to 2200? Oh, Aditi, tonight the wind is a little chilly. Can I call up to you? And just pretend that I'm getting the bonuses talking to them at these hours. Because I screwed this one up badly. Melia's part lyric because she's got the quick step 6 crystal. There's only, I believe, a couple crystals left for us to use. So we speak with Dr. May told our little punk Rico she eats too much bad food. He says it's not healthy. And then we change the time to 3 a.m. when everybody's starting to leave. Start with Toddy. Friends brought Ty all the items Ty needed for singing, but Nimpa and Kriko tell Ty to be quiet. That makes Ty so sad.
Hello?
Kriko says that upon singing makes the food taste bad. Such insults sound cute when spoken by my plump little Kuriku, so I'll bite my tongue. And we need to speak to him one more time, because you have to speak to him 3 times. Friends brought Ty all the items saying... Yeah, it was supposed to say something else. You gain a fee from him twice for doing that, and we are gonna go here to 10 a.m. Speak with, where is Yusa? Here we are.
Hello?
Can you believe that Puka is selling? How did he get his hands on a large seaweed? Even if it's a coincidence, it's still quite impressive. So that's new fee here. Hey, do you know where my daddy is? My big brother won't tell me.
Come and see.
Hey, Daddy's gonna see Mummy. I wish he took me as well. So,
Come and see.
unfortunately, there's gonna be a quest involving Cian and his brother soon that we won't be able to do for quite a while. That's gonna be awkward. Well, we could do them now, but I'm busy with other things. Let's see. Upon Tower, so I want to change the time to 4 a.m. Ababa's friend Lupepo on top of a tree good these days? View good up there, but really cold. Let's collect these ether crystals, just cause. Speak with Baba here. Friends drove Ashley or Lucas away from Upon Arch. Lalapa right ask her upon Ricky and Psychics to help. Baba's so proud work under Lalapa. Alright, and let's change the clock to 10 a.m. This is Baroba. Baroba's a male, so is it him? Yes. Uncle Pond always alone. Uncle Pond never drink with others at all. We want to do Ducky. Where is Ducky? Okay. Sometimes Zeki find Empress beetles around here. I think Magaga used to hate Empress beetles. Now it's 3 p.m, so we speak with Kuroka. Cora. Evening. Grandpeople Magaga gets angry if Lopon me stay outside too long. This dangerous place to be if Magna Monster come along. So that's why the kids are heading back home at this hour. Lopon had a dream about turning into Duck Prince. And dream Lopon sleep on real snuggy soft bed. But dream was strange because Lopon not princess. And don't worry, this ain't foreshadowing at all. So here's Kofuko. Kofuko never thought he would ever get teeth fixed. Lopon, my little pawn Kokoro is also very happy for Kofuko. Kofuko is so happy too. And now we do 10 a.m. Note that some of these we will probably have to speak to again after we complete all other quests in this place. Kuriku is the little pawn that knows how to behave. That way Kuriku not rush around.
Me?
I do, boy little pawn, like running around. Rain make Kuriku get tired and then bellies start rumbling. And now Papiki, since we complete this quest chain, Papiki get a little bit taller. Might be old boy. we actually do need to complete another quest chain before we can get all their responses. Scary voice has stopped, so Pipiki not afraid to go down underground now.
Whoopee!
Look, her go live down underground and not bother her. Nerves of steel. We need to find Rasha. And I really hate trying to navigate this place because facing due south, so it makes it very jarring to figure out. Do you know the veteran alcohol merchant? They call him Bakoko the Brilliant, the most experienced one of all.
Oh, fine.
You have a lot of rare items, so you should trade with him. I often trade with him. And now we go upstairs. And if you had chose to send Gawago the butler to Colony 6 instead, you could get some affiliate with Minana here, around here, or somewhere. But I sent Minana here, so we will be getting affiliate with Gawago instead. Sherry, we're So, sure. In order to get some additional affiliate with her, we will need to complete another quest chain. We will be doing this later on, by the way.
Yay!
And one other one that's at night is Bana, but we will have to, again, complete another quest line for that. But we can't go upstairs a bit. Wait a minute. Okay, again. So at midnight, Gawago spoke to Tuzi yesterday about handling difficult children. First, Gawago thought it a relief to be free. You have to speak with Tuzu first in order to get this. First, Gawago thought it a relief to be free, but then Gawago realized how lonely Gawago is. And you can only get this if you've spoken with Tuzu first before speaking to him, and if you invite Minana to Colony 6 instead, because Gawaga will not go. You won't be able to invite Gawaga in this case. Actually speak with Kalaki a few times. Kalaki will become gorgeous, elegant Nopon. Will protect Brother Pond, protect village.
Yoo-hoo!
Lupa love old ruins. Lupa must be very strange that she think old ruins taste good. And where's... I could tell Rono that he married Peppa. Rono tell Luku that he brave. Alright, where... So I think I spoke to this guy on a whim. Radoa? I want to find where Tuzu is at because... is Tuzu? Oh. Ricky's house. I can tell Ron that he married Peppa, right? Can't find Tuzu. The worst part is Tuzu's the only character named NPC in the game that doesn't offer you any quests, is not part of any quests whatsoever, does not unlock any quest chains, and doesn't offer any useful trade or interesting trades. You can't even invite her to Colony 6.
Oh, fine.
Try to come here by my hubby. Sometimes numbers do not add up. that worrisome to me. Maybe my hubby Pawn's mistake in that case, no problem. So that's what you have to talk to her in order to unlock a fee for Gawaga. What's this? Friends went wrong to make our sweet treats. We are sweet eating buddies. When I tire train around, give me sweet treats. And I want to change the clock to 7 p.m. Alright, lucky you put up with us, Sister Ponka Lucky. Even without 5 hour work teaching her. It's such a butt for both me and Leku. Well, I have great faith in Kilaki. Things are getting worse for this world. We need all the fires we can get. The ancient giants will give me insomnia.
Me?
Alright, I missed my chance with her. I would have gained a fit because some characters will only get their affinity markers the one time, their comments the one time and never again. Sheepa. Well, I want to find Rono first. Pawn works at night. Still at Doba, so where is he? There's Rano. But always not talk about how sweet treats of me are so good. This was what got me the and this is what got me the achievement for what was it? The trial achievement for Routes Across the World. Form a fade between almost every named NPC. I just spoke to this guy on a whim and I got it. Donna says there ain't nothing like sweet treats after exercise. Cheaper. I'm gonna go to Ricky's house, which probably means she's upstairs somewhere. Says archaeology level. Oh, she's got some quests that we need to do.
Oh, fine.
So she has some interesting affinity takes you could speak to at 10 a.m. and then noon. Right, John?
Oh, fine.
Fortunately, like so many other NPCs, she will only say her unique affinity comments once. So yes, we have 5-star affinity, and these are the trades she offers us. A Telethia pouch. And I might as well offer up a Rainbow Zirconia. Just so, and we got a Quirky Liver. Top housing level, and I'm gonna go Alapa. We spoke to him a while ago. Miko's dedication to the job truly awe-inspiring in trying to fix up the Miss Sweetness thing. She's got what it takes to be next village chief. And Miko at noon. Our final affinity. Which is not new, it's 13 o'clock or 1 p.m. Miko's old friend Didi finally happy. Miko think more about Didi than prophecy. Alright. This is the Pollen Works factory.
I fear I approach my limits. Sorry, it's my fault.
This is your fault. And yes, I have this particular quest group, but so with all that done, we have this particular quest chain to for an hour into our live stream. Now we are ready to play this for real. I chose this. So even though we have a new skill tree, a new skill tree for Shulk. Ooh. I'm gonna put Shulk to level 70. And Ricky level 70. Do an emergency save just in case. Cannot stand it. More rumors of misuse of Red Pollen Orbs. Deba was behind it all, but he has been caught. Whatever is going on. We'll wait a bit more for Red Pollen Orbs. There are some who want to shut down organization before reforming it. Friends, go look for a new place for secret club. And he's looking at talking to Hyentia. What's wrong? Friends have all gone quiet. What? Real tree will take place up this tree at night? This really true? By another betrayer! You saw Vision Bad doing business with Bird Person at top of village? I know you are special, but what power? Now we face the real kingpin. Shout about Apex Lake in Frontier Village at night. This is also a pretty good time to pick up Berry Jammy and either Minana or Gawago if you haven't done so already, since after this quest, Berry Jammy will be at the top of Apex Lake. When night falls, I will go to the top of that tree. I have a very bad feeling about this. Need to be prepared. And indeed it is, because this is going to be, we are going to be fighting a unique monster. And this unique monster is unique among all others. Even though there's a... Oh yeah. I'll collect these Xenoblade orbs. His trades are slightly different here now that he's up here. But really the only big difference is his overtrade. So, speak with Banna. I knew you would come. By the way, any quests regarding Banna beforehand will pretty much expire here if you haven't done them already before accepting this quest. Banna, you really Kingpin? I am. I, Banna, really secret organization chairman. It was me all along. Making food and drink out Red Pollen Orbs. Selling it to secret clubs in Alchemoth. As maybe a rich Nopon. Banna bad. I work hard to make Red Pollen Orbs for Nopon. Banna just used them to make money for himself. Better trick than be tricked. If you have brain, you have to use it, or it just wasted. Kadada, Zazaban, and Dedeba all useful to me until the very end. Evil to trick everyone. I will never forgive you, Banna. It me that won't forgive you. It's your fault that secret organization collapsed. I'll wipe you all off face if I honest. Get over here. I'm scared but will not give up. Friends will help me. Yes, we are fighting a unique monster, and this is the only one where you will know our name does not play. My... Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna go headshot. Yeah, Frenzied Banna is already close to death. So yeah, we wound up fighting a Nopon riding a Tarek swing, and we don't have anything that we care for. Nice that we got an endless rifle, I suppose. Trade? I like that you can still trade with the guy even after he's busted. Okay, trade done. How could you destroy my plans? How? Why? Well, it didn't. Well, to be fair, it was mostly Xeons who killed your operation by wiping out the peoples of Alchemoth. I do think it's kind of funny that you can conduct trades with the NPCs in the middle of a quest. Ferris blood. Sure, let's say Ferris. I have lots of oil oysters. Oh, that wasn't an overtrade? Or how about for an eternity? God, how much do I need a trait with you in order to get it to you? Alright, I have a ton of these sarsaparilla, so this has to be enough. Speedle. Cool. I always thought Ben was my good friend. He tricked me. He tricked everyone in village. I feel so sad. Boo-hoo! 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 I will stop pretending to cry soon. I will tell everyone in village about Bana. I'll make sure Bana gets really, really harsh punishment. But I asked friends for help. Thank you so much. Oh, this is great. Wanna know what this harsh punishment is? Well, wow, we got a 6 gem and an EXP up 6 gem. Ooh. How much is this? 75%? Pretty good. Dual attack 5 and outdated. That's the same kind of gem we have on most of our all our physical attackers right now. And the same percentage too. So it's pretty good.
Me? Yeah.
Next quest we want to accept. And by the way, what was Ban's harsh punishment? Working this windmill right here.
Yeah.
That kid Pabiggy below gave me bitter kiwi. And not as good as Highmore caviar, but still made my day. He good kid, is he not? Well, I don't know you could get a fee for that.
Yeah.
Me, the genius Bana, reduced to manual labor. So difficult. And I wanna know how long he has to work this line. Chugakar showed that he is here 24 hours a day. Warm bed, not like me. Not fair.
Yeah.
Darn yes. So he will be here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, or his push. Alright, I'm done. Operating winch wheel is not a popular job, but Ben does it enthusiastically. To save you all pollen workers, that very, very bad thing. He will pay back 100 times what he took. Oh yeah, all those other generic NPCs working the mill, the wheel. Yeah, they were just doing it for a living, even though nobody liked it. So now they have a linchpin for this. Alright, who do I have for this quest? Alright, Charlotte's in my party, so I don't care. So, let's accept. To promotion the area, I did research on Red Pollen Orbs. Found amazing properties unknown before this. Do you see, friends? Tell me in greater detail. Mel, you prefer people who are straight to the point, don't you? What do you mean? No, now is not the time. We must focus on this person's plight. Red Pollen Orbs cannot heal sick, but can be used to increase effectiveness of other substances. C. More effective medicines. So even your traditional remedies cure more severe sickness. Exactly, friend is correct. That's amazing. I'd love to learn how you do it. I am certain that with pure active ingredients, medicine will improve. Then we can cure sickness which we could not cure before. Get the information from Alpon Colony 6. I knew friends would accept. There was Colony 6 Nopon know about Red Pollen Orb commotion. They say that Nopon know how to attract active ingredient. Please go ask Colony 6 Nopon about details of this method. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Probably could have accepted this quest beforehand, but it was part of a quest chain and this isn't the last of it. Who exactly is this NPC that'll help us out? Saying the right way, it's right by the first shop of Colony 6, which has been open this entire time, even before we liberated it from the people from the Mechon. What do you want with Daza to save Frontier Village from danger? Huh? What did friends mean Daza didn't do anything? Friends so rude. You forget about top secret data? What that? What's the secret of using Red Pollen Orbs to extract active ingredients? Maybe same as how to remove bitter taste from dark mango. Wait here, friends. Here, take this. It gives much detail how to do it. Does even sign it. Friends happy, right? Research data. Oh, brilliant. Colony 6 heavily fished. Does it remember that friends put in a lot of work? Does also want to try out with 2 levels. Well, what does it can do? We're more than halfway finished. Pretty much the only thing we have left to do is to invite a few more people. Because I see shines on the ground, I can't help but be OCD and pick them all up. Alright, I'm done. Alright, we get travel at Pawnworks and we go down a level. I also haven't had any real connectivity issues in a while.
Yay!
Did friends get details of extraction method? Well done, so grateful to friends. I hope I was of some help. You couldn't have been more help. Come on, Melia, be proud of yourself, girl. Be proud, you say. You are correct, Charlotte. I am proud of the job I did. I'll soon create medicine to cure sniffles. Looks like I will be busy. So that quest complete. This is far out of date.
Yay!
My auntie Pawn rushed up pat my head. I'm not shy, or I hate when she does that. Because we completed this quest. Wait, where are you, Sherry? I'm not child. I hate when she does that. Speak with her twice. I'm not past death for a long time. It felt nice to be pat on the head after so long. Oh, I need to change the clock to 10 a.m.
Yay!
So maybe we need to speak with... Oh. He's not here yet. Again, it's fearless sidekicks. Would you like to do kind deed for old man? Tell me in greater detail. Yes, please do. I would like some more details about this too. Thought that process kind deed would give friends attention. Do you hope this request is of an ethical nature? You're suspicious of me? Friends are suspicious ones around here. I suppose I deserve that. It is really nothing. I am just too embarrassed to handle it myself. I want to give an amazing present to my 2 students. An Opal merchant told me something interesting. He just came back from Colony 9. When he was there, he found very rare lucky charm near a huge gun. It is just rubbish to Hom-Hom, but very valuable to Nopon. I want 2 of them. So the 2 fallen objects are actually referenced all the way back to the very beginning of the game. When Fiora gave Shulk the sandwich at Outlook Park. So it was the anti-air battery to that fire that shot this object that fell from the sky and the debris landed nearby. So now we are doing a quest that calls back to that scene at the very beginning of the game. Thank you, friends. Make sure you look carefully. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. I like your style. Count me in. Alright. But that ain't all! Because now we are going back to Colony 9. Dunban to the rescue. So what quests are we going to accept first? Betty's gift. Wait, no. Accept your quest soon, Raoul. But Dunban's in the party, so I want to accept a quest with him as party leader. So here's Cance.
Hey.
What am I supposed to do? His birthday's just around the corner, but I've got work. I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. It's not enough to just think it, Melia. You have to ask. This goes for everything. I know, I was about to inquire. Oh, hello there. I was thinking about making some shoes for my son's birthday. It's just that I haven't got time to get the materials I need. It'd be a great help if someone could collect them for me. This quest, alongside a couple others that just became available, they will only become available if you completed a captain's trust or a captain's revival, depending on which are mutually exclusive quests. It'd be a great help if someone could collect them for me. Shoes this year, is it? You're always so good to that boy. There is a father in the world who doesn't dote on his son. Surely you, who cares dearly for your younger sister, understand. Well, we already have more than enough Azure Flemmy wings, but if you want to know where they are actually in our next destination, at the anti-air battery 2. I am most grateful. I cannot leave my post in front of my subordinates. I should only need 2 Azure Flemmy wings to make the shoes. I know it's a lot to ask, but it would mean a lot to my son. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. And sure enough, we are done. Oh, it looks like you brought what I needed. I can make a great pair of shoes with these. Haha, can see the look on Moritz's face now. I hope I was of some help. You could not have been more help. Come on, Melia, be proud of yourself, girl. Be proud, you say? You are correct, Charlotte. I am proud of the job I did. Oh, I almost forgot your reward. It's not much, but please take it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So... go swap out. Band for the hero pod, Ricky. Because now we have another quest for us to take care of. Let's wait for everybody to pop up. Seek a throw. I have a fairly sizable problem, which makes your timing impeccable. Believe this to be a problem best shared with you. I need a field support role. It has similar duties to a lieutenant. Another quest that requires us to complete the enemy lead or quest line. 2 candidates lined up, Minnie and Dorothy. Minnie is the current frontrunner. She's experienced and dedicated. Dorothy also has her plus points. She's not as diligent, but is younger and has potential. I'm completely torn. I don't know who to choose. I suspect that you have a lot of experience with people. I would therefore like you to decide who is most suitable. Problem. I wonder, isn't this type of thing easy for you, Melia? You gravely overestimate me. This is a little short of a disaster. Choosing your successor? I'm at such a loss. Could all this worry be causing my hair to fall out? Where was I? Oh yes, could you assess each of them for me? Just choose by doing Nut Pawn way. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's what Lil Pawn do when they need to pick someone. Unfortunately, I am a grown-up Palms man. And I must try to be fair, impartial, and not look like a fool. And not look like a fool as well. Is letting Ricky choose responsible? No. So let's swap him out. I just put him in just for the comments. I can't very well make the decision alone, can I? There would undoubtedly be those who would say I was biased. As such, consulting a third party such as yourselves seems best. Although the idea only just came to me, I have thought it through. So, Fleet Captain's English, we have to talk to Minnie and Dorothy, who both have quests of their own. Your help is appreciated. I will inform them both that you are on your way to help them. You can use this as a ruse to assess their true natures. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Try that scotch, leave it to us. I'm familiar with such coarse phrasing, but I shall try. So, where's Dorothy? We already got all the stuff we need to complete Dorothy's questline, so... Alright, should be available right now. And we have the party leader for it, too. She's right here.
Oh, hi.
I'm so hungry. Wait, did you hear that? Forgot I said it. At once. Speaking of hearing things, Captain Rell told me you'd come. He said you'd like solving people's problems. Well, I have a serious problem. Shut up, I didn't mean it like that. Tell me in greater detail. I'm only asking that Ricky also want to know. Yes, continue. Ricky, I will listen to what you have to say. Anyways, don't think it's urgent or anything, but... Can you find me 5 heart peaches? I hear they're yummy. I've never eaten them though. What? What's wrong? I thought you liked solving problems. Don't you feel shame for making such selfish requests of others? Well, excuse me, princess. Wow, I like they did the Legend of Zelda TV show thing. Well, excuse me, princess. Sorry, but I don't find all that too convincing coming from you. Considerate of others every second of my life. So are you going to get me my heart peaches? Yeah, we have to go to Alchemoth to collect these, which is overrun by Telethia. And yes, these quests can only be obtained after Mechonis Core, as in Chapter 17. I don't have all day, you know. Those heart peaches aren't going to collect themselves. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Chivalry is not enough. We are in need of your efforts too. Alright, so we already have the heart peaches. I farmed those screen. Yeah, you got them for me. See, I knew you were the helpful type. Wait here for a moment. I'll be back right away. I think you've made those kids really happy. I try to help them as best I can, but good food is hard to come by. Even once in a while really makes a difference, those poor kids. Anyway, mission complete. Take this for your chocolates. I think see you. Good work, guys. Alright, Alright, it's not max value. You're never gonna get max value gems from doing side quests, but you get pretty high value stuff. So that was getting to know Dorothy, and now we need to complete the other quests, getting to know Minnie, and no, these are not mutually exclusive. You actually have to do them both. Alright, I want to change the time. Earlier should be Shulk. Yeah, it's Shulk. Just 9? Alright, let's go talk to Minnie now. Man, we are so much slower than we used to be.
What do you want?
I heard from Captain Raoul. How about you help me do some good for the Defense Force? Just so happens I've got a problem that needs sorting out. Vicious Raw have shown up under a bridge. The ones between the residential district and the central plaza. That doesn't sound good. Ricky's scared. Big problem, too difficult. Ricky no can fix. Calm down, Ricky. If we keep cool, we can sort it out. You're the ones for the job. You're gonna have to get rid of them. They are right under the residential district. And won't be able to rest easy until they are all gone. They're right below where we all live. We can't leave it there. Right. I don't know why they can't just find some other place to live. We've gotta get rid of them. 5 vicious No, it's near the residential district of Colony 9. Nice one. Be careful. Uh... Once again, I'm demonstrating I have no idea where I'm going. So these are the things we need to farm in order to complete another quest that's been sitting on our back catalog. Alright, solar chest. Oh, he needed thick raw hides. Oh, he just needed the one.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
So I have to kill this one too.
We can do even better. Come on, Shala. That was too easy.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
I'm really feeling it. We win.
I like that we can just unleash attacks super quickly.
Come on, we can do it.
Looks like it's no problem.
I'm really feeling it.
That's good.
We're the best.
You make a great team.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Rawhide, and we might as well go ahead and try to complete this quest now. We could go to Gore Shore now, but I'm... Alright, let's... So you got rid of them. The residential district should be safe now. Thanks for your help. No further comments. I want to make sure I get this right the first time.
Good day.
So have you come to a decision? Let's try Minnie first. So you prefer Minnie. She is a strong-willed girl. I know I could rely on her. I will give her many other tasks in addition to her regular missions. So, the prizes do not matter at all, especially since these are horribly outclassed. Everything worked out. More or less. So, where is it? This is the best possible outcome for these two.
Good day.
Miller truly is an excellent soldier. He must be one of the top 2 swordsmen in the defense force. No. So wow, there's a lot of connective tissues here. But that's not all. I want to keep Shulk in the lead because we now have all the ingredients needed to complete this little quest. Right, that's all the materials. I better get started. We accepted it way back before we had a chance to go inside Bionis interior. I've done it. It's the best weapon I've ever made. I hope Ryan likes it. It is a bit of a shame this isn't Ryan's ultimate weapon. Even though it's 3 slots and everything, and this is what this quest is building up to, I'm kind of surprised that none of the ultimate weapons are tied to any quest. In fact, this weapon is inferior in every way to the atomic driver. This is leagues ahead Ryan's best weapon. Having said that, I think it's time we put Ryan in charge. A bit of trivia, which I'm gonna save till the very end. Start up here. Yeah, Charlotte and Ryan will comment on these final 2 quests here. So it's best to keep them in the party. Please, you have to help me. My friend Desiree's joined the defense force. I wanted to tell her that it was too dangerous, but it looks like she's made up her mind already. What is it? You're looking down on the dumps. She just told you, Ryan. Ricky's so big, Ryan, ask what wrong. Ask. Okay, don't cough up a hairball. I'll ask right away. Just give me a sec. But if she's made up her mind, she should at least consider her attire. She needs to be wearing more feminine armor. Sorry, but could you get the materials I need to make it? I just need lucky skier wings and wing hair clips. Oh yeah, and razor teasels. Thought about doing that once, so I know exactly what you mean. We should support the people who are working hard on our behalf. Can't agree more. I'm glad you understand, so you'll help me? We do not have any lucky skier wings somehow. Well, to get those, we have to go all the way out to Agora Shore. Thank you. I should be able to make some key armor with the materials. I'll be waiting for them. No sweat, we'll be done before you know it. Ryan, I admire your spirit, but you have to be careful. Oh yeah, I totally agree. I'll leave that stuff to you. So... but we have one last quest to accept. And by the way, this is the last quest in Colony 9. So once that's done, we will have 100% of this area. Well, more or less.
Hi.
And this quest you can only accept with Ryan as party leader. Whoa, you're huge! I got something I need to ask ya. You're lively as usual. What's up this time? I knew you'd be the one to ask. Always the helpful one you are. Like a big friendly Armu. Hey, come on kid. Enough of the banter, alright? Fine, if you say so. I want you to give me the friendship tokens. Friendship tokens? Where are they? What? You've never heard of them? Everyone calling 9 knows them. Ragnos sickles, lizard moon jewels, and bun of clubs. Now I remember. I collected when I was little. I knew it, so you do know about them. Of course, you collect them and share with your friends. They say it means you'll be friends forever. And keep in mind you collect them off level 90 enemies. Gives you the sense of, what's the word? Camaraderie. I collect them with Shulk. Yeah, they're the ones. Can't get them for me? I want us 3 to be best friends. Luckily, we have more than enough. In fact, we maxed our supply of Arachnos sickles. And have just enough lizard moon jewels and bun of clubs. I knew you were the guy for the job. Arachnos sickles, lizard moon jewels, and bun of clubs. Should be a problem for a big guy like you. No sweat, will be done before you know it. Yeah, right, you want to get rewarded quickly too? Yeah, babe, that's what I'm talking about. Now I'm just Yankee or Chain. This is about helping people.
Cut.
Thanks. Now us 3 are gonna be friends forever. Glad you like him, kid. By the way, surely 3 lots of each item is enough. Why'd you want 4? You're strong, but you ain't bright. Respect your elders, kid. And you're forgetting one thing. Shulk does my thinking for me. Haha, I did forget. But surely you can figure out what the extra set's for. No idea. It's for you. You went through all the trouble of getting the things for us. You're our friends and all. Friend and all. Oh man, they're for me? I'm getting this warm fuzzy feeling inside. You're a good kid, I'll admit it. Ain't I just? Come play with us sometime. You're always welcome. You got, kid. You can't break a promise. That's always show off your camaraderie or whatever it was. Yeah, we got some mention of camaraderie in the previous couple of hearts with Charla. But we got an AP up 5, which is 50% boost. We already have one of those. We have friendship tokens, key item, which means no, but more importantly, Ryan's camaraderie skill branch has been unlocked. There he is. Camaraderie. Prioritizing this tree will improve physical defense. Not the best way to stay on, but let's look at the abilities. Ties of friendship. Increases chance of a chain link, really good. Heals the party after a chain attack, also really good. Battlestar Affinity grants haste buff to the party, great. Grants strength up when a party member is in capacity, really good. And boosts affinity gain when encouraging an ally, great. Friends forever. But this one and this one in particular are awesome. Absolutely awesome. And we just have one last side quest left to complete.
Me?
No, not you. Let's do a strong data line. That should be an overstride. That'll help. So we have 2 quests. I swapped Fiora in because she has Quick Step 6 at max value. So guess where we want to go faster. She's also a really strong melee fighter. And Charlotte's in the party because we've also got Heart of Heart to view. A Rainbow Zirconia.
Don't get careless. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
This won't take long.
Just a little more. Yay! We win. Okay, let's get going.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Don't get careless.
This won't take long.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Oh, that's better. Okay, skier wings. We have to go over a cliff, so.
You're mine. I'm feeling pretty good. That's a good sign, Fiora. Yay! We win. Okay, let's get going.
Alright, we are done.
No? Anyone?
So let's view this Heart of Heart. This is also the last Heart of Heart in Colony 9. Overlooking the colony. What's up, Charla? You look like you're down on the dumps. I look at the colony and all I can think of is how things used to be. Back when you lived in Colony 6, you mean? Before all this happened? Yeah. Think about what Colony 6 was like back then. And I remember the state it's in now, and it breaks my heart. But we fish repairing it. Well, to be fair, we were probably meant to view this Heart of Heart a lot sooner. It'll all be fine. Fine? Fine? You think the reconstruction is going to be easy? It's okay, we all know you're out here fighting for them. You listen here, Ryan. If I'm out here fighting, that means I'm not back there helping out. Let me put it this way. You want to help out with the reconstruction, right? Well, we're fine, so the world can achieve peace. No way, that means we're reconstructing the entire world. Ryan, think about it. Unless we have peace, there's no point even rebuilding Colony 6. It could all just come crashing down again. I see your point. It's funny how I never seem to get the simplest of things. I know why. It's cause you think it's all your fault or something. Let go of all that guilt and things will be much clearer. It's true, I do feel guilty. But honestly, I still don't think I'd have figured this out on my own. That's all down to you. Stick your head in the sand and all you get is sand in your eyes. From now on, don't hold it in. You can talk to me about anything. Treat me like a punching bag. You know, a punching bag for talking to. You're too kind, Ryan. Thanks. I look forward to sparring with you. Great, if there's one thing I can do, it's take knocks on the head. It's basically my job. Wait, are you talking about actual sparring now? Because I'm up for that too. Yeah, a lot of the purple ones are a bit clumsy, to say the least. But before we return to Betty to complete her quest, I think we should go collect the parts. So yeah, we are way over leveled for this bit. So yeah, the anti-air battery 2 was where which means we will never have to go ashore the anti-air battery 2 ever again. Yeah, this is also where you could farm those Resplifimes for the birthday gift quest, or those Sardines even. So yeah, there is indeed a couple quests that will set us out here eventually. So it's good to keep note on for future playthroughs. Sweet wasabi. Alright, let's go back and speak with Betty before she leaves.
Hi there.
Thanks, it can't have been easy. They're even cuter than I thought. The armor will be just what she needs. Oh, what a relief, another problem solved. Seeing you like this makes me feel proud, Fiora. Hey, you're making me blush. Yes, thank you so much. I'll make some armor that'll look good on Desiree. By the way, don't tell her that you got the materials for me. And that is the final quest of Colony 9 in the works. Betty's gift. Before we return to Frontier Village, though, I want to try to work on maxing out gain all the affinity links possible in Colony 9. Andreas?
Hello.
Wow, it's really you. You must be the trustworthy... I don't need to say about this.
Hello.
She's researching the giants. Unless I'm mistaken, you helped her out, didn't you? I think she made a breakthrough. She was ecstatic. Her finds will be important at all homes. Thank her for me.
Hello.
Andreas, I think is the one walking around.
Hello.
Monika's cooking was superb today. Again, as always. We found happiness, but I just hope it doesn't ever end.
Hello. Hello.
So where's Eric? Oh, it's Monika. Oh, she's in the back.
How's it going?
Every time I come here for a break, I can't help remembering her. I let the most important girl in my entire life slip through my fingers.
How's it going?
I think I need to talk to Dina about this feeling of emptiness. I need to get everything off my chest.
How's it going?
Hi there.
No regrets. I'm better off with a man who likes staring at me all day anyways.
Hi there.
But I never imagined things would turn out like this. Find what life throws at you, know?
Hi there.
How's it going?
Should go back to my lab. I'll work as I sleep.
How's it going? How's it going?
Hi there.
Alley-oop.
Hello.
Like what?
Hello. Hello.
Let's try 10 a.m. Speak with Jan now?
Who's this?
What do you youngsters like these days? I helped a young soldier during the mecha attack, the girl it was. Said she could make me dinner as thanks, so we ate together. It wasn't anything to write home about, but she tried her best. She went all shy when I told her how tasty it was. Her smile's the cutest thing I've ever seen. That's why I want to give her something nice. What Minnie would like.
Who's this?
Fine by me. I could talk about Minnie all day long.
Who's this?
Now we go to Hans.
Hey.
Now that this business is over, I can think about my fan. Oh, Suzanne isn't nagging Moritz too much. She can be short-tempered.
Hey.
Oh yeah, you also have to complete this Suzanne I want my son Moritz to join the defense force where he grows. He can learn a lot from the young captain. Well, she'll be the old captain by then. Forgive me, I'm going on again.
Hey.
Well,
Hey.
just like her father, Emmy looks set to be a fine lieutenant colonel. For all, she has the support of so many reliable soldiers.
Hey.
Earl is doing an excellent job supporting the lieutenant colonel.
Hey.
Perrine, where is she?
Hi there.
Track her down somewhere. Wow, Perini doesn't have any affinity with anybody. She's just by herself. That's sad. At least I know where to find her.
How's it going?
What is it?
Hello there. My problem has been solved. Taking over the research of a no pawn moved away. I'm absolutely sure no one else is working on the same field. I'm going to be concentrating on healing research from now on. Oh yeah, she would have been the alternate candidate had I not invited Mephi over. It's a good thing I talked things over with Dean. I hope I can be of help when he needs someone to listen to him.
What is it?
Hello there, my promise. Ow. Now let's speak with Raoul, who we just helped.
Good day.
Miller truly is an excellent soldier. Alright, I already got faith for that. The best way to better oneself.
Good day.
Alright, we already got everything here. Residential district now. Speak with Betty. Where is she?
Hi there.
I'm Kenny Rohan's biggest fan. I get so excited just seeing him. Yahoo! Kenny over here!
Hi there.
And if I change it to noon.
Hi there.
Desiree joined the defense force. Ah, of course, you already know. I don't think she's used to it yet, but she's doing her best.
Hi there.
Desiree's dad died in battle. She was so lonely. Oh, her father was Zord. Reminder, her father's name was Zord. The same Zord we fought at the bottom of the ether mines. I was really worried about her, but now I'm glad that she's found her dream in a new job.
Hi there.
Dionysus.
Who's there?
That Jan's such an old fool. He should keep himself occupied with the defense force, not chasing women less than half his age.
Who's there?
I want to give that Jan a piece of my mind, but I'd be worried about breaking my head if we ever got in a fight. Next I'll just talk to him man to man.
Who's there?
Yeah, we already did that one. Francois.
Hello.
Narani is the prettiest flower in the whole world. She's always happy and smiles. She cheers everyone up. If only she'd stop laying in the bed, she'd be the perfect daughter.
Hello.
Narani's been so cheerful lately. It's a joy to watch her. But did she have something on her mind until a little while ago?
Hello.
Joel. Look at all these interconnected tissues here. But are we truly done because this link has not linked to here or to here? Well, this link down here, but we need something linking up here. Where are you, Joel? Yeah, change the time to midnight. These times are super wonky. I'm just gotta tell you that. I speak at midnight, then at 7 p.m., then at 10 p.m.
Ooh.
Sometimes I eat with Nira, and Lucas. They look so happy.
Ooh.
Alright, and remember, Joel is Nira's grandfather.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Guess we already got this, if any.
Ooh.
Have I seen her?
Ooh.
Guess he only says this parts once. So Minnie is right over here. We just completed her quest.
What do you want?
I've been really busy lately. I've had enough on my plate with my usual duties. Now I have to support Captain Rule on top of everything. Friend Monica.
What do you want?
There's gotta be more to life than this. It seems more like Dorothy's got the right idea.
What do you want?
We did dinner for son the other day. He said it was great. That felt pretty good. I know I don't look the type, but I quite enjoy a bit of cooking.
What do you want?
Is it Jan? Captain, but I wouldn't want it to look like I'm sucking up. Or maybe I'll make something tasty for that old guy again. Come on, who is it? Oh, if you spoke to her, it's obviously Jan. Irene. That's not Irene. There she is.
Come and see!
Precious stars, please let me and Pyle be best friends forever.
Come and see! Come and see!
I think I already got the affinity for that. Suzanne.
Hello?
Now my son spends as much time as he does playing. I want him to spend all his time studying. We don't need to worry.
Hello?
This reports will end up like Francois's daughter in no time.
Hello?
Finally, we have the commercial district. Cheryl. She's not on here? How's that possible? How's Cheryl not here? Guess I just have to look around the hard way.
Oh, hello.
It's good that he was gone. That's why it caused all this trouble for everyone. Thank you so much for helping me snap out of it. There's no way to honor my son's memory.
Oh, hello.
Thank you.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Alright, let's try 22, huh? Desiree. Oh, she was right there the whole time. I just didn't see her. Dorothy and I have become really good friends. We're about the same age, but she's so mature underneath.
Hello.
Being a gatekeeper is much cooler than patrolling like this. It's like you're the face of Clay 9. Maybe the novelty would wear off.
Hello.
Georgie was around here somewhere.
Hey,
So Kay Rohan has a people now. Kay's a real stout bloke, not the best arse ever, sure, but his heart is in the right place.
hey,
Wish I was the one with the people, but I suppose you gotta do what's right for you.
hey.
Yeah, you'll only gain affinity with this guy if you actually chose to turn if you chose to have Jackson become a cook as opposed to a poet.
Alley-oop.
Here's Leopold.
Yes?
Arnott was a real jet the other day. He treated me to lunch, but he sent my new articles.
Yes?
Well, you don't. You try lying and manipulating people to get your way, you get liars and manipulators in your life. That's simple as that. Wait a minute.
Dearest.
Thank you for all your help. I feel I've been too hard on Zukazi. Biscuits.
Dearest.
Now that I love Jorokin,
Dearest.
now I'm gonna go 12 o'clock noon.
Dearest.
Give that Liliana girl some of my biscuits. She looked so happy and she thanked me so gracious. What a cheery and polite little girl. Nice. Change the time to 9 a.m. Paola. I'm going the wrong way.
Come and see.
Me and Nuri are best friends just like Shulk and Ryan.
Come and see.
You know, Ryan has my heart, but Shulk's not so bad after all. As far as I'm concerned, this is about as good as Clay 9 is gonna get here. We even have some connective tissues here. Connecting Sylvia here to Daza. Of all people. The only one missing is Dolan, but we will have to complete the quest line revolving him soon. We also do not have any connective tissue anything connecting Colony 9 to Colony 6 yet. Which is weird. We do have connected tissues with Frontier Village, though. We also have no connected tissues between Fallen Arm and Colony 6, which I think is important. And there's a huge gap between this half of Colony 6 and this half of Colony 6. I mentioned this guy. As you can see, we are almost completely finished with the affinity chart. So, with all that done, I think it's time to return to Frontier Village. They really Lucky Charms? They do not look like it. Give them to my students. Hopefully they work. First give one to Gadada, and then to Sherry. She cannot keep secret. I am a bit too embarrassed to do it. This is job for Ricky and Sidekicks. Alright, we might as well put... Since he keeps saying Ricky and Sidekicks, let's put Ricky in charge of this. Where's Gadada? Oh, Gadada's upstairs. I'm absolutely confused about where I'm at. Order. Gift from Doba Doba? You rarely get such a gift from boss. Feel inspired to work harder. Next we want to do sure. Next we are doing sure.
Yay!
Gift from Doba Doba? Yay! He must be trying to encourage me to work even harder. I will certainly do my best. And just like that, let's go speak with Doba Doba. Were Gadada and Sherry glad? I hope they will cooperate and make even better pollen technology. I can almost picture it now. Yay, yay, happy! Ricky really happy! Please take this. I hope I can turn to you again next time I need help. Don't worry about it. That is the last quest in this quest line.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yay!
It's so surreal, honestly. The next quest line? Ooh. Are we really that close to the end? Alright. So, because I spoke with Diana Argentis, I want to invite him over to Colony 6 right now. He's not out yet. Guess I gotta make it nighttime. What's this?
You know,
His wish is to be an adventurer. I hope he has the skills to get him through this time of hardship.
you know,
Oh! But Bionis is no longer a safe place for the humble adventurer. It's alright for the likes of you who can defend yourselves. Ooh, that's a biggie.
Whee!
First a little bump Baroba. Baroba is cousin Pico.
Whee!
So this is the last remaining character to invite to Colony 6. Did you hear the rumors about the wonderful Colony 6? People of any race are welcome. Think about moving there. You never know, they might need a high Intia representative. To invite into Colony 6, you need a special be at level 4. It is at level 5 right now, so we can now invite him. Oh ho, you will not be disappointed. Leave all Colony 6 high Intia matters to me. Ha ha ha. Here I come, Colony 6. He brought one other person with him, and guessing his wife. His two daughters are nowhere to be found as of yet. He is kind of strange to them. I'll go up here now. There are just 2 quest lines left in the frontier village. 8 quests in all. Oh! Speaking of new invites, I forgot something. Where are you? Where are you, old Ski? Are you? Did I not talk to him this whole time? No, I
How's it
didn't.
going?
Let's trade. Let's see what he has for trades, because once I send him up there, he is gone and will never come back. Oh, you fucking...
How's it going? That right.
Alright, Dragonfly. Wow, what a ripoff. Now we can invite him to Colony
How's it going?
6. You got a minute? Think about moving out here, you see? Do you reckon Colony 6 sounds... So, you needed to get special tier to level... Yeah, it's the Watchtower, so it has to be special level 4. Haha, yes! Goodbye, Clay 9. It's off to greener pastures for me, the new frontier. I'm not gonna hang around a second longer. See you there. So, Stain Argentus, he's right here with a family triangle with the Argentus sisters. Right here. And Oleski is here. So we now have some possible connective tissues between Colony 6 and Alchemoth, which we never had. I mean, we have connections with Frontier Village. Well, Head Colony 6 still has not yet made their connections between Frontier Colony 9 and or Central Bionis as of yet. Which is really weird. Alright, now... What am I doing? Past it.
Alley-oop.
We now only have... Let's see, there we had... Start heading into chapter 17, we had 18 more quests to complete. We completed 3, 9... 11 quests. We have 7 more side quests to go in this place. Oh yeah, I want to show off what Ryan looks like. We have some new crappy gems, so let's pile them all up. Yeah, this is gonna end badly because Ryan's poor with the gentle flame. And Charlotte's poor with a strong flame. Let's do this.
Okay, let's get
I'm
on with it.
all over that. Wow, this is absolutely mint.
Next we level up Ether to level 3. And got... it's always gotta choose the one that doesn't have any resistances. Right. So, before I go, I want to show all the different branching pathways of our newest Heart of Heart. I've normally been playing those off to start the next episodes as of late, but I screwed up this Heart of Heart because I decided to go in blind. At least I salvaged it by choosing the positive option at the end. By the way, this is also the final Heart of Heart between Ryan and Charlotte. What's up, Charla? I look at the colony, all I can think of is how things used to be. Back when you lived in Colony 6, you mean? Before all this happened? Yeah. Think about what Colony 6 was like back then. And I'll remember the state it's in now. It breaks my heart. Do you want to go back there? If you went back, you could help out with the reconstruction. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about it, but I can't. Not right now. Why not? All the survivors from the camp would love to see you again. I just feel like it's not time yet. We still have battles to fight. How can I even think about going home and living a peaceful life? You're overthinking it. You know, if you think too hard, your brain can stop working. You sound like this has happened to you a lot, Ryan. Once or twice, I used to think a lot. Once upon a time. Wow, this Heart of Heart's really hard to figure out. But then I learned that I like doing stuff better than thinking about it. Maybe it's just because I'm stupid, but it feels more natural that way. I'm not gonna argue with you. I can't quite see you as a deep thinker. Now, Ryan, the man of action, that's you all over. Right? So after that, I stopped worrying about stuff. It's easier that way. I wish I could be like you, Ryan. I'm always worrying. That's why I'm here, Sharla. While you're busy worrying, I can be your hands and your feet. So you don't have to lift a finger. That's sweet, Ryan. Maybe I'll take you up on the offer sometime. Just remember, you have to be prepared to do the tough jobs. Don't have to tell me twice. You can leave everything to me. I can never stay sad for long when you're around, Ryan. When we get back to Colony 6, you and me will get stuck in. Okay? Now I want to choose the best option. Don't be so hard on yourself. Everyone deserves a break sometimes, you especially. Otherwise you'll keel over from all the stress. You're right, of course. I can't do everything on my own. Now you're getting it. What would you do without me? You do make me smile, Ryan. I have to know. Would you be angry right now if I hadn't agreed with you? Of course I'd be angry. We're friends, aren't we? Oh, I see. You'd be angry as a friend. I mean, well, not just 'cause we're friends. Why are you laughing? Oh, no reason. I never stay sad when I'm around you. I'm glad I met you, Ryan. That went way over my head, but whatever, I'm happy too. Alright, and now let's choose the worst possible options. And I'm just gonna reread this as a refresher for you guys. Since I chose the bad good option during my main playthrough, and I did it by mistake because I had no idea what the answer was. And I just decided to take a guess. It'll be fine. Fine? You think the reconstruction is going to be easy? It's okay, they all know you're out here fighting for them. You listen here, Ryan. If I'm out here fighting, that means I'm not back there helping out. So? What are you talking about? This is important. Is it? Don't get me wrong, it's a bad situation. Get as angry as you want about it. But what good is second guessing yourself supposed to do? What do you mean second guessing? Let me ask you this. Whose idea was it for you to tag along with me and Shulk? Mine, I guess. So why don't you give yourself a break and concentrate on that? There's just not enough time in the day to worry about everything. Yeah, I can see what you mean. I should concentrate on the road ahead. Right now, my goal is making them pay. Wait, what? No. Your goal is stopping anyone else from getting hurt, isn't it? Oh, well, yes, I suppose. But I can't do it on my own. That's why I need your help, Ryan, to protect my friends back home. You don't even need to ask. We're on the same team. And I don't want to lose anyone either. So let's show them how it's done. I knew you were going to say that. Ryan, you're something special. You know that, right? Was it ever in doubt? I'm as special as they come. And that's it. And who would have guessed too that we have a... And that's basically it for today. But before I go, I want to showcase the Heart of Hearts. Because who in their wildest imaginations would know that every single party member so far still has at least one more Heart of Heart to go. Shulk, I believe, has 3 more Heart of Hearts. Charlotte has 1. Charlotte has 2. Sorry. Ryan has 1. Fiora has, I think 3 or... Yeah, 3. Charlotte has 2. Dumban has 2. Melia has 1. No, Melia has 2. Wow. Shulk has 4. Melia has 2. And Ricky has 1. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there was one more Heart of Heart that we've yet to even discover because it's in a place in Valak Mountain that we still can't access. But let's get a head start towards that goal. Next time on my perfect playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, The Legend of the Mythical Empress questline, and finally, for that matter, we are finally going to complete the Securing Provisions questline as well. So and uncover another 5th skill tree in the process. If you like all this, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With all the way, this is Mike Gordon, sign out.